Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Tell me about your past. What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? That's interesting. So we'll talk about that when we get there. I'm not surprised, Gemini, to see this Hermit sitting at the bottom of the deck. You're doing a lot of internal thinking right now. It's about a healing. It's about taking the time that you need in order to be able to figure out what your next steps are going to be. At least that's what you've been doing. What I actually am seeing you do right now, because that Hermit feels like I'm almost seeing it fade here. We've got the Emperor and we've got Judgment. So you are making a very clear decision here on what it is that you need to do. What are your next steps? This is a result of all the internal work that you've been doing on yourself. And what you need to focus on, we have the Four of Wands. So that's a reason to celebrate. Could be marriage, if that's what you're interested in. It does feel like these are the kind of steps that you want to take. What the universe is really pushing you to do is what is it that you need to do in order to have that type of relationship, in order to have that marriage type of relationship with another person. Eight of Cups is showing up in your past. So there is something here that you walked away from because it wasn't what you wanted. The Eight of Cups walks towards its Nine of Cups, which is your wishes being fulfilled. And so I do like to see that showing up in the past because you've already taken those initial steps to move on from what wasn't right for you. Ten of Swords is showing up in your strength position. So this tells me that this is the end of a closed chapter. You're ready to put the past behind you. This is a healed energy. This is taking whatever pain was connected to the past and then moving on from it. Death card is showing up in your near future. So this is transformation. This is you changing. There's something here that's changing and it's internal to you. And when I look at these external influences here, so I am getting the Five of Wands. So that would be obstacles or challenges, High Priestess. And so trusting yourself, trusting your instincts is kind of what got you to here. So any kind of obstacles in the past. And now it's a difference between seeing an obstacle with a person and understanding like this is a moment in time. This is not a forever kind of obstacle. And then there's the type where every time that we try to move forward, a barrier comes up. The universe kind of throws a roadblock in there. And so that's a different type of obstacle where the universe is really clearly trying to send you a message. And so for you, it's about trusting your instincts. So recognizing those signs as you see them. Again, these would be the obstacles and challenges. And then what kind of action should you be taking as a result? What do they really mean here in this relationship? It looks like you are interpreting them correctly. There's no misinterpretation happening here. At least not from what I can see and what I can feel. And so when I look at your hopes or fears position, so this is about moving forward. World, putting the past behind you, strength, moving on. And then this is the card that came out for your potential outcome. So unknown. So let's see if I'm actually able to know your potential outcome. It has actually happened to me before where I'm not able to know. And it's because you aren't clear yet, that there is enough uncertainty and enough decision points that still need to be made because free will is still a thing. And so sometimes there's enough there's enough decisions that still need to be made in order for you to figure out what your next steps are going to be. And there's just too many variables. There's too many ways that this can go for me to even know. So let's see what we get here when I clarify. The Emperor and Judgment, I'm getting strength. And so really giving yourself, finding that strength within yourself to really take action upon the decision. Emperor energy is a my way or the highway. So once you decide and once you start taking action, nothing is going to be able to get in front of you. Nobody's going to be able to take you off course. That Emperor energy, you just won't allow it. With the Four of Wands, I am getting the Devil energy. Because the Devil energy, and you can see it clearly in this card more than in some of the others, you're trapped in something that you can easily get out of. Let's see where we keep going, but that's what the universe is trying to indicate to you. It's, in a way, it's another type of transformation that can be taking place here. You can be free of that cage. Let's keep going. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Oh, let's see if we can get one card on the Eight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Focusing on yourself, creating your own abundance, walking away from whatever didn't work for you in the past. Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups. I love that. So putting the past behind you, moving towards what you want here with that Nine of Cups energy, so your wish is being fulfilled. Tell me about the Death card. We have the Magician. The transformation that's taking place inside you is going to bring about what you're looking for. It is about you manifesting what you want here. It's also about seeing the truth of a situation. And I'm actually getting that connected to this Devil energy here. When you look at this relationship, it can be seen one of two ways. It can be seen as an unhealthy relationship, that toxic devil type of energy, or it can be seen as something healthy with that Four of Wands energy where it can go the distance. It is going to come down to what you want and how you see things. Let's get this Five of Wands. With the obstacles and challenges, we have the Hierophant here. Yeah, you're ready to take actions. You want to move forward here. Ten of Swords. I mean, you are healing from this past energy, but it almost feels like you haven't fully disconnected to whatever caused you that pain in the past. And there's still kind of this like back and forth between the two. It's like you want a healthy relationship, but you know your experience has been unhealthy relationships. And it's like, well, what do I do here? What steps do I take? What action is required of me? What kind of transformation do I need to go through? Tell me about the High Priestess here. We have the Fool. Brand new beginning. There is a brand new beginning here that is trying to take place. Trust your instincts. There's something about really trusting your instincts in this entire situation. Because the place where I'm really picking up the relationship is sitting up here in your focus category. I'm not seeing this person anywhere else, but I am seeing a lot of you going back and forth. With the World and the Strength, I have the Queen of Wands. So male or female is just the energy of the card, but that is more of that strength-like energy. That is a Leo card. So it's also Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's all three. But it is about taking action, going after what you want. And for you, it's about closing this chapter, being able to move forward, because we have the World and then we have the Fool. The World being the last card in the major arcana and the Fool being the first. And so now it's about starting the next chapter. With the Unknown card, I have the Two of Cups. And so this is what's unknown, is what direction are you going to take this relationship? Are you going to fill each other's cups? Because there is an opportunity here. Let's see. Guidance here on the decision. Nope. Okay. First card, Hanged Man. See things from that big picture perspective. Really take that step back. This is going to require really seeing the truth of a situation, really understanding how all of this is going to play out. I am getting the Ten of Swords again. And so isolate whatever pain is connected to the past, give yourself this real opportunity to objectively look at this entire situation from that Hanged Man perspective. I'm also getting the Ace of Wands, and so that's going to determine what actions you take. It's when you fully understand how all of this is coming together, and really that's going to help you decide what actions you need to take here. Because I'm quite literally getting in your potential outcome. We don't know what's going to happen with this relationship, with this Two of Cups energy. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.